All right, let's get into this. Let me make sure my audio is working. I did make some adjustments behind the scenes, so I want to make sure everything is working correctly real quick. And then we'll try to get into some trouble. Hopefully. Make sure we can hear the game audio. Alright, looks like everything's working. Okay. I think we just hit continue. Let's get into this. How you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, hopefully y'all are doing well. I am doing well. We're here playing a video game, so we should be... I can turn some gamma on for you guys. I think it's still gonna be dark out here. Sounds like I'm hungry. Yeah, it looks like I'm hungry too. Okay. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Ah, I remember what I gotta do. I've got to go back and get the storage box that I left on the side of the road. I had to go back and watch the go through the stream to figure out where I left it. So let's I think it's right here. So we need to head east, get on that pathway, And it's going to be on this path somewhere. And then from there we'll go down to this trader. I think we need to buy some ammo. I think the ultimate goal for tonight is to go to the weapons factory and get into some trouble there. But first things first, let's go get the stuff that we left behind, and then we'll go gear up to do something stupid. All right, head east. Well, we won't be hungry once we get that. We have a whole backpack full of food over here, so we can eat up and get our health where it needs to be, and that kind of stuff. When we find what we're looking for. Go north on this trail. Is it this trail, or go north on this road? Okay, there we go. Ooh, man. A little bit hectic getting started today, but I think we're there. I think everything's working the way it's supposed to be working. This is the first time I've played since the update and the free-roaming animals, so I'm hearing all kinds of animals. There's a boar right there. Okay. That'll make things easier, I guess. Continue heading east. This way? I guess so. I guess when I was fixing the tires on the ATV, I didn't put the food away the other night. So it's typical of me. Pretty common mistake. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I think it's going to be on the right side of the road. Should just be sitting either next to a bush or next to a stone. Oh, geez, that startled me. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, that'll get your blood flowing. I don't know what happened there. Lost total control. My basic driving skill went up. I just smashed into a tree. Should be... I feel like we've gone too far, but... could be wrong. There it is. Well, I gotta try to remember to put that stuff in the that should get us by. think since we're going to go to the submarine factory, weapons factory, we should definitely take that with us. It's our... All right, that should get us where we need to be as far as our stats are concerned, or health stats. Now we need to go to the trader. So I guess just continue down the way I was going. Yeah, we're looking to get into some trouble tonight. I spent, I think, 4 episodes looking for parts for that Rager, and I don't really have any. I don't have any usable rifles, so I need to. I need to get something up and going, something up and running. Get something where I can take on some NPCs at a little bit of a distance. And there are pigs all over the place. I know that a lot of people were having to turn the animal spawn rates down on their servers, so we'll see how it see what's going on with that. Maybe we'll turn them down, but I haven't decided yet. All right, keep going south. That's this way. Those things do not sound happy at all. We'll grab some arrows and some ammunition while we're here. See how much the ammo costs, and we'll go see the mechanic and see if we have enough fame to buy a seat for the Rager, how much that would cost. I've got to be going the wrong way. There's no way. Okay. I missed a turn. I turned the wrong way is what I did. All right. That's pretty typical. Definitely, definitely something I would do. Got to be up here somewhere very shortly. Okay, where is the armor? How dark is it in here? Not bad. There's the mechanic. I can do that real quick. Go see if I can buy a seat. I don't think I have enough room to haul it anywhere, but we'll just check it out and see if I'm able to do that.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
Nope. We need a lot more fame. Yeah. All right. I figured that was going to be the case, but it was worth looking into.
See ya.
Armory's this way? Oh, it's over there, it looks like. There we go. I'm on the back side of it? No, that's the front. I had to go down that little side path. Let's see how much he charges for 9mm.
Welcome, stranger.
Ammo, right? Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was going to be much worse than that. I figured it was all going to be priced about the same as the AP. Oh, that's 9x39. Okay. 9mm AP, 840.
All right, let's do this.
I think that's about all I want to spend on this. Should get us where we need to be for where we're going anyway. See if we can survive it. What else did I need to get? I need to get more arrows, I think. Ooh, maybe I can get buy a military quiver.
Welcome, stranger.
Might have to get that from
Guns
the
come unloaded. Security reasons.
from the hunter.
Obviously.
I think it's going to be the hunter. We got to get the arrows over there anyway, so yeah, like it. Where would he be? He's right somewhere. There he is.
It's a cruel, cruel world out there, but it's safe and warm in here. Welcome to the hunting lodge.
Maybe he doesn't have it. Hunter Quiver, 7 grand. Get out of town. That's crazy. That's not going to happen. Miscellaneous? Nope. Which ones do I have? 9 of those.
Right there, give us a shout if you need you here for the hunt or just the delightful conversation.
Quivers, okay. I need more fame. Alright, well, I'm just not cool enough, I guess.
Happy hunting.
Well, let's see. Okay, that's the rail yard. There, that's the weapons factory. That's where we want to go. Let's check our inventory, see what we have. Or let's get on the ATV. How much room do we have in here? We've got quite a bit. Okay. I think this is meds. That's all food. I think this is arms. No, that's automotive. Put that in there. We don't have. We might need to repair our. We're probably going to have to repair our clothes. Go ahead and do that. Do I have a needle in here somewhere? I should. Guess I have a needle on me. I'd like to find the smaller tactical vest. I don't like the big one. It's too heavy. So we'll try to, we'll see if we can find that. I guess we should go to the other trader down here and complete that quest for toolbox. Just repair our armor real quick and then we'll repair our clothing. I did have a sewing kit. That's alright. Can never have too many. Might as well sell the stuff that I'm never going to use while I'm here as well. I'm not going to use that Peacekeeper. Make up some of the cost of the ammunition we bought. See what we got that I can sell really quickly while we're here. I'd rather wear that one. But I need to repair it. Not going to use that whole kit, probably. Yep. All right. What do we have? Any more weapon stuff? Desert Eagle flashlight. I think that can actually go on. I think that can go on here. Can't. Okay, never mind. Can I repair that with a toolkit, or has it got to be a gun cleaning kit? Well, just a regular toolkit. Okay. I guess we're not going to the trader with that toolbox to complete that quest. What do we have in here? It's automotive. Oh, we got. Oh, that one's in 34. I should have used that one. Dang it. Okay. Oh well. Lesson learned, I guess. I think that's meds. Yeah. I guess all we have is I guess all we have is that little bit of stuff to sell. That's fine. Where is the armor's down that side street? I've only been to the weapons factory one time,
Welcome,
so
stranger.
this should be fun. And I don't think, I'm not certain what server it was on. I'm pretty
That's
sure it was on a hardcore
Kid,
server, but
nobody cares.
I don't think it's gonna have. I don't think it had as many puppets as I have this set up for. So we'll see what happens. It should be fun. Either way, it should be entertaining. So. Which way out of here? There we go. I keep forgetting that I have lights on this thing. I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. There's only one way in and one way out, I guess. Oh no, I'm gonna need some fuel. I did put that chest back in here, right? Alright. It would be, it'd be very typical for me to have left that at the trader. Now, I think that pig is chasing me down. I need to try not to die on this ATV. Getting to where we're going. Alright, let's get off of here real quick. And put some fuel in this dang thing. Hey, Lena, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing well. Hey, Ravenous, how's it going? How you doing? Doing great, I hope. What are we doing here? Filling it with fuel. Hope y'all are doing well. Doing well? I hope so. Trying to get into some trouble tonight. We'll, I'm pretty sure we'll get into some trouble tonight. That seems to be my, I'm really good at that. It's my forte. I am not doing well with this thing lately. I really do need to get that that Rager up and running because I can't drive this thing very well. I know I complained about the you're doing well. You were on Havoc upgrading your base, but time for dinner. Yeah. I had a little bit to eat right before the stream, so I know the feeling. I know I was complaining about the sidecar bike being slow and not having enough inventory space, but I'm sliding all over the road on this thing. And make sure I don't launch it off the bridge. Hey Elma, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hi, down under, okay. Well, good morning to you. Good morning. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Whoa! Sorry, bugs. Almost ran you over there. Good to hear that. Good to hear that, Lena. Glad you're doing well. Do I play other games? I do. I typically find one and I play it for a little while. Kind of got bit by the SCUM bug a little while ago, so I've been enjoying that. Waiting for some new titles to come out, so maybe I can try some of them. But I think everything I'm waiting for is going to be a few months or a year or so, if I remember correctly. I don't even remember the titles, but I like to play survival games. But I probably do just about anything first person. Third person's really, really difficult for me. You play SCUM? I stream 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 6:30 till about 10:30. Friday's typically a little bit longer because, you know, Saturday the next day. So I was doing, you know, streams and videos for a while. I haven't made a video in about 2 months, but I've just been focusing on the streaming. But yeah, 3 times a week. About typically 4 hours a stream. Yeah, say whatever you want. See where we're at. It's a little memorial. I've never seen that before. Okay. I think we go down here. Oh, this is this is literally my 5th stream on Twitch. So I'm working on it behind the scenes. It's a lot of work, and I just there's some stuff I've got to take care of before I can upload custom content for overlays and stuff like that. But yeah, I am working on it. It's but I am very, very, very new to Twitch. I think I got to go around the corner here. Yeah. All right, what do we got to do? Don't need to take that with us or that. We will need the picks. We'll need the ammo, probably need the meds. Yeah, it's a process getting the channel set up. So I am working on it. I work on it every day. So I make incremental improvements. So it will be much nicer in the next couple of weeks. So it would be a noticeable difference. You do custom layouts and stuff like that for Twitch? Yeah, you can if you can message me on Discord if you the link to my Discord channels in the should be in the description or the owl. Oh, I don't even know. It doesn't even say it on there. But I don't know if I don't. Oh, my link. I'm linked to Discord on my channel. It shows my Discord. I do have Discord. It's in my It should be linked in my description. All right, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into in here. I think probably a lot. I know I put more than 4. Uh, sure, I can do that. I'll look it up after the stream. Where did that was okay? That was freaky. I thought that I thought that puppet was coming for me. It was chasing a rabbit. I do have all the screwdrivers. Yeah, I do. Yep, no problem. I will I'll do that. Okay, I think I've only been in here one other time. Oh, I have to go across here. I forgot that. Yeah, I'll send you. I'll look you up as soon as the stream's over. Draw those guys out. What is that? Electrical repair kit. Okay, I'll take that. That's a big one. All right. Guess I can search some of this stuff while I'm waiting. I know I'm going to run into a bunch of trouble over on the other side. This is going to be probably embarrassing. My username on my server is Alan Murdock. On my Discord server. Is that what you're talking about? Go in here real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta check something. Going on. Sorry, give me 1 second. I apologize. Sorry, bear with me for 1 second. Hey, okay. Why it was doing that, but I think I got it. There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. My bots were turned off for some reason, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. But I got it figured out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wait for this guy to walk by, and then we'll squeeze past him and probably get killed because now I'm not warmed up. Spent too much time looking at the pewter, figuring out what I broke. That guy just jumped off of there. I mean, I don't think I'd really mind if all of them jumped off of there and did damage to themselves, but... Okay. Why my other chat's not working. Oh well, I'll have to figure it out later, I guess. Have I accepted your request? I have not. I'm gaming right now. And I will get to it when I'm done streaming. I appreciate the persistence, but I'm kind of busy right now. So All right. Let me go over here and... All right. I'm just going to search this area. I'm getting... I'm a little flustered right now. So, try to get my head straight, and we'll go do something dangerous. I don't want those. Or that. Going well so far? Yeah! Those are famous last words, Rav. Famous last words. To be fair, I thought for sure there were going to be a bunch of beepers in here. And I was going to be in serious trouble. But it seems like all of the puppets... Did I get the... Yeah, I'm getting the lockers. That's the plan, anyhow. Ooh, let's get out of that guy's view. The plan is to go way upstairs. Caught you traveling, you smack the like button, you'll be back on when you get home. All right, man. So I'll see you soon, Chad. Maybe a beeper on the roof. I'm sure there's got to be one or two up there. They seem to be up there. Is my night? Is it? Okay. Let me turn gamma off, and I've got some open windows. I gotta block in chat. There we go. I feel like that's a much better stream to look at. Night vision. There's got to be some more up here. They're just waiting for me. I'm going to get ambushed. None. Okay. None right here, anyway. Get all these. Let's start out with these lockers.
Stop right there. Assume an unbuttoning posture now. Your
How,
resistance is futile.
how did you even see me?
Sealed.
All right, we'll just hide right here then. Take off the gloves to make lockpicks easier. Yeah. I usually do that right before I pick the locks, or try to pick the locks anyway, but get these 3. Or not. Hey, OGD, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Matt could have seen NPCs, that's true. Aim Pro. Just popping in to drop a like. Hey, I appreciate that. Ooh, a Claymore. That should be worth some cashola. 45 ACP, AK-74. So tired today, so headed to bed. Hey man, I get it. I think you were up pretty late yesterday gaming, right? This we could probably. I think we have 45 ACP right here. That needs to go somewhere else. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. That really means the world. Got to go to bed 5:30 and had to get up at 8, so it's been a zombie all day. I'll bet, man. I'll bet. That's rough. Especially at our age. I don't think I have a suppressor for that. I don't, but that'll be my emergency weapon. There's a garbage rifle. I think I'll leave that right there. Does that have anything? It doesn't have anything on it, right? Don't spawn with anything. Gun cleaning kit. I'll take that. Oh, we got 3 more to check after this. Ooh, an AS Val. Got any room for this thing? Let's Equip that. Equip that. We'll move some lighter weight stuff into there. Not really think I need to carry that. Use up what I can from the repair kit. That makes sense. All right. I think we can put that rifle, put this somewhere else. Well, got a backpack. If we don't have room, we can carry some stuff out. I guess I can grab that VHS or whatever it's called. And that one. That in the backpack. That won't go on there. All right. M1 clip. We need one of those. Put that in there. Hey, Booze, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Hopefully all is well. All right, tactical jackets, got to get some other stuff. That. Can't see what's going on. Make it across the street. Make it across the street. Come on. All right, that was a little stressful. All right, we got some good stuff. I mean, we can get some cash for it. I guess we'll have to. We're gonna have to find some place that's got some NPCs because I really need more fame. think we got really, really lucky with this run to the factory. I think we got away with a lot there. Even though loot wasn't super, super great, we got some stuff we can sell. Did get the AK-74. I think we have a mag for that back at the base, so that would be a good secondary rifle if we have what we need to get it running. I don't think we have a suppressor for it though. Got a long nap earlier, but still busted. We'll oh, I'm driving like crazy. Need to grab a drink of water real. I think we just take that dirt path up and go over to that trader. I don't think I have. I might have a toolbox on me. Or maybe I used them both. I don't remember. I could maybe complete that quest. I can definitely sell the weapons we're not going to use. What in the world? Alright, I need to go up here. This is a windy path. Is this the right way? It is. Okay. Ooh. All right, where else should we go? What kind of trouble should we get into? You know what? I want to go to that place on A4. That one's fun. Maybe we can find some good stuff there. We definitely... Jeez, man, I am just Evel Knievel on this thing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just trying to kill myself on that thing. I definitely need to get that Rager up and running, because I'm gonna smoke myself on that that ATV. It's just gonna be the literal death of me. Maybe we get lucky and find something here. Who knows? Right? I know we got some beepers here. We got that garage under there. We might be able to find some good stuff here. Maybe Are there car spawns here? Maybe there's a rager with a seat here. Who knows? I know I can find trouble wherever I go, though. So, where'd that beeper go? Folded her. That was pretty cool. Let's go check over this hill. What are you doing, buddy? You trying to get internet famous? What? Get in my lap. Come on. Come on. Just lay down. Lay down. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to smack you in the head. He's got to be on the other side of that wall, right? Did I get the new DLCs? I don't think I bought them. Right, there's 2 of them. I think I just bought one of them. I would have to check. Because, my memory's not great. Oh, they don't blow up if you hit. They have to be alive to blow up. I did get the one of the hunting DLCs and one of the supporter DLCs. I know that much. I may have gotten more. Maybe 3. I don't know. I'd really have to check to see. Come on, jump out. All right. That was fun. I like blowing those guys up. I'm not hearing any noises from them, though. They're not, like, making any, growling noises, which is weird. Go around. See if I can get a better angle. Probably a new feature. Oh my god, it doesn't have a front seat. What is it with the Ragers and no front seats? Does it have an alternator? I've already got an alternator, but let's not go open that. Come here, buddy. Wondering what that buzzing sound was. I guess it's those fluorescent lights. Take that. This will take that too. Rager back door left. That will take for the quest. Well, we could repair every vehicle we have with what we've just found. It doesn't have an alternator, so I think we found the only alternate. Blah 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 blah. I think we found the only alternator on the map last stream. It looks like. Gotta get some food in me. No, I don't want to. I don't want to lock it. I just want to stick it in. Where's our food? Right here. Let's find a bush. Let's go. Let's go to the trader real quick. And those bunnies are running right out in front of me all the time now. I don't know what's going on with them. I think they're a little bit... they're like daredevil bunnies. The fastest way there. I'm going to go the fastest way there is to follow the tracks. There's a road here somewhere. There it is. Well, the free roaming animals are definitely working, because kamikaze bunnies. That's the that's a better phrase than I came up with. That's for sure. Yeah, they're like running right out in front of you. I mean, food is definitely not going to be an issue now, unless, like, with all the game on the map, that's going to be it's like food is almost going to be too prevalent. I've seen about 10 boars tonight. Looks like there will be a hot fix tomorrow. Yeah, there's a chicken. I think there's another bony. There's like an animal every 50 feet. Like, I was thinking maybe, two or three animals per, like, section, you know, would probably be good, because the sections are not, like, they're not super huge. I think you can hear a goat from a couple 100 yards away. I would think that, like, spawn a dozen animals on the map, or, you know, 20 animals on the map at a time. I guess it depends, because I spawn 20 large animals on the map. You know, the small game, that's fine. They don't provide much sustenance anyway, but it seems like I've seen at least like 10 hogs. All right, let's figure out where we're going. There's the armory. What are we gonna sell? Looks like more animals than puppets. I think that might actually be the case. It could be, they've definitely overdone the animal spawns. Look out, buddy. You can't sit on my mouse cable. Watch out. Come on. Well, then get down. Come here. You can lay in my lap. Can't sit on my mouse. Okay. We've got 2 UMPs. I don't think I want to sell any of those. I definitely want to sell the VHSs, though. Those I don't want. I want to keep that, keep that, keep that. That in there. Sell the VHSs. I want the Mark 18 suppressor. That I've got to fix up before I... Do I have one that's in better shape? I don't know. I do have a toolbox to complete that quest. Alright, I think I'm just selling the VHSs and that backpack, maybe. Just sell the whole thing. Pretty sure I've got
What's
some...
up?
A little bit
If
of
you're trying to
ammo.
run guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I want to sell that. There we go. Don't let the sword get under 20%. I found it like that. I definitely have to repair it. I'm not going to use it until I repair it. So, can take that to the other trader. I've got to turn in that quest over there anyway. Where's he at? Yeah, because it can't be repaired after that.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Let me give you something for your troubles. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
All right, we're getting some cash. What other quests can we do? Find some sexy shorts. Find glue. I think I have 3 bottles of glue. Find a sewing kit. Is that like a regular sewing kit? Like the full that's the full size sewing kit, not just a little one. Soap. Yeah, it'll only go up to 50% if it gets under 20. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it until I repair it. 680 and 5 fame points.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
Grab a couple more arrows while I'm here. I lost a few while we were in there.
Howdy, stranger. You anything catch your eye? Give us a shout if you need anything else. You come back in one.
Boy, that Scottish accent's pretty thick. Guy is, I'd say he's difficult to understand, but I know a few Scottish people. Alright, let me see something. I got some issues going on with my bots real quick. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, I guess I should check my metabolism and all that kind of stuff first real quick. Give me 1 second while I try to figure this out. It should be working. My timers might be messed up. Don't know what's going on. The new, a new bot for me. Alright, maybe that'll get it fixed. I don't know. Back to the stream. Alright, where do we go now? I'm all discombobulated. I don't know what I'm doing. check the map. Let's go to A4. Let's go to that place on A4. That's pretty dangerous and should be pretty fun. I think that would be good. That would be good. I've been there once before, and I kind of like it, but I haven't been there with the settings the way they are here. So which side do we go out of? We need to go out the west side. I guess this is the west side. Maybe we can get some decent, or the lightweight armor over here. I need to go to... Man, sometimes I swear... Alright, I need to go to the fuel station. I'm going the wrong way anyway, so we'll have to go by the fuel station. I totally forgot about getting gas. We were just at that service station. Chicken and a rabbit. And a goat. Another goat? Is that what I heard? I don't know what I heard. Whatever it was weird. Alright, we got puppets. I'm going to need to repair this bow at some point. I think I'm down to like 40, almost 40% on this bad boy. Right over here, buddy. Come on. You, just like hanging out in the bushes? He called them all over there. She went down pretty quick. You try to make it a habit of getting fuel every time you're near a station. Yeah, I'd say it doesn't like use fuel that often, and I typically, you know, I'm like, you pass them often enough, but I don't look at the fuel gauge often enough, you know. And then when I realize I'm out of fuel, I'm like, oh, let's go get some fuel. And then I get to the fuel station, and I get distracted, and this happens, where I have to go to another station. But there's probably a good habit to get into. It's just, you know, my brain, forget to do what I just said I was going to do 20 seconds ago. All right, you are going to have to move. You can't be there. It's a bad place for you to be. So is standing right in front of me. I don't think people want to see your ear, dude. Cat. Come here. All right, come on. Get down. Come on. Get down. In my lap. There you go. At least this fuel station wasn't too far out of the way. I mean, there have been a couple of times I've been, like, way far away. There's been times I ran out of fuel, too, so... I think I'm going the right way. I'm probably not, but yeah, this'll work. Donkey. That's what I was hearing. Maybe we'll get, like, I feel like, I don't know, the NPCs, we ran into some of them in the city on Monday. I mean, I think probably about a dozen of them. But they just seem to be so few and far between. I don't know if it's because the puppets are so strong. It seems like, I guess maybe when I was at the weapons factory, maybe some NPCs spawned in and the puppets and the mechs took care of them. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get to encounter some over here to figure out what the best way to get there is. Follow this, could turn left, and then turn left at the fork in the road. You ran out of fuel enough to drill it into your brain. Yeah. I feel like the only time I look down there is when I'm about to crash and I'm trying to see what the vehicle health looks like. Two chickens, one on each side. Alright, I'm gonna check that garage. Got a goat over there and a chicken, or was puppet killing a chicken? I don't know what that sound was. Got a puppet over there. I feel like there was a puppet running past over there, probably chasing the chicken. Or a rabbit. It is pretty cool that they engage with the wildlife. I think that's pretty, WW. Nothing more painful than running out of sector and a half to get fuel. Very time consuming. Yeah, I mean, that'll definitely teach you. I mean, that's a lesson hard learned. But I guess it's going to happen sometimes if you're not paying attention, which I'm typically not, you know. I'm looking for threats constantly, but I'm not managing my resources very well. Shot her in the hand twice. We'll get there. I'll figure it out one of these days. Yeah, they've definitely got to turn the animal spawns down. I guess if you're on a, you know, like a populated server or something, the animals will probably disappear real quickly, and I don't know how quickly they spawn back in or respawn, but it seems like there's too many. Is that a rager up there, or is that just a... I don't think that's a rager. I think I've driven past here before. Just smack that chicken. Oh. Nope. I need to go down this dirt path over here, wherever that is. This dirt path? Really? This dirt path. At least they know, you know, that they can have a bunch of free roaming animals, and it's not going to, from what I hear, really affect server performance in a negative way. So, because it seems like a lot of servers have been posting about the number of animals. I've seen quite a few social media posts and a couple of like short videos on the abundance of free roaming animals now. So it looks like whatever they did to make it happen worked so far. Shh. I'm gonna die. Continue west. Just follow this ways. Just don't drive too fast. Ooh, man. Got pigs on both sides of the road there. All right, now we need to go around to this side. Ooh, almost did it. Try to remember how I got in here from the last time. Let's put our ATV and bonfire somewhere we can see it. All right, what do we need to get rid of? Probably don't need to take all that ammo in there with us. We'll take the shirts. I don't need the lock picks or anything like that. I'm not going down into the bunker. Put my ATM card in there. That way when I die, I don't have to buy a new one. I think that's about as minimalist as I can get. And go south. Wait, do I have a... I don't think I have another toolkit. Just check and see real quick. I do. Okay, good. Let's fix this bad boy up. Think, yeah, this is how yep, this is the side I came in from before. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but this is the way I did it, and it worked out okay for me. I did go along. There's a gun range. Yep, okay. Hey, Chad, how's it going? How you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. Just trying to get into some trouble. Doing something a little different than looking for Rager parts. Trying to drive around the map without killing myself on that ATV. Had a few close calls. They sure do take a lot of arrows to put down. It's that dude over there. Okay, that's not a loot puppet. That's just a... See if that was all the arrows I needed. I guess I could just check my inventory. I think that was all the arrows, yeah. Ooh, there's some more glue. Okay.
Stop right there.
Yeah. We got him,
Primary asset, touchdown.
Woo! We upset that guy. Let me get, where he can't see me. We'll make our poor decisions in a moment. All right, let him return to his duties. It's warm, really warm. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I don't know what the temperature was today, but it was hot and humid. Where'd that puppet go? I think I got him confused. Still 107 there. Oh my goodness. That's a little bit much. How did he see me? Woo! Last time I just snuck right by these dudes. Yeah, I know it didn't get up to 107 here. It may have gotten up to mid 90s here. 107's a little much. But it was definitely humid today. Added to how it felt. I'll let him get a little bit further away before I move out. All right, he's turning down that way. If I remember correctly, there's only... I probably don't remember correctly. I was going to say that I think there's only one mech at this portion. I think he comes... Your plants are loving it, not you, not so much. Okay. This isn't where I thought I was, but I think I have the... I think I got the mech part figured out, but not the... not the warehouse part figured out. Those have back doors down there. Coming back. Now, well, these are boring. I don't want to... This is not where I want to be. This does not have what I'm looking for. I want to be down there. Gotta time it right for that other mech. There's probably going to be a ton of puppets down here, too. I did not even see that guy. You really hate the mechs. They make things difficult. I mean, but I wouldn't take them out of my sandbox game, you know? I think they make you play... You have to play a certain way, you know? Like you've got to be sneaky. I like that it adds that element. All right, I need to make sure there's no more puppets in here, and then I'm gonna have to heal up. This is one hit from that guy, 60% of my health. They used to ruin your zombie apocalypse RP. Yeah, I guess they could probably do that. Yeah. Because they're not really a zombie apocalypse type like they don't really fit into the zombie apocalypse, I guess, especially if you're doing RP. I probably don't need to take the clothing. I mean, I'll grab it for now. I'm really just looking for better equipment, you know? Did I get this stuff? Some ammo or magazines would be nice. Some like 30-06 or got some weapon adapters, some 9mm. Okay, we're getting some stuff. I am gonna have to lay down though, man. Can't take another hit. What did he do? Hit me, just hit me in the arm. Didn't really damage my clothing at all. Last time I was in here, I found a bunch of cool stuff, but I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Remember what server that was on. Probably didn't have loot as low as I have it. Almost there. Oh, man. All right, we're going back up. him pass by. See if I can... That guy go. He's just sitting right there hiding behind that thing, or did he... You used to make a lot of your gear on Sandbox. I don't even have a workbench set up yet, so kind of in a spot where I gotta find it. But I actually like, you know, going around trying to find the loot. It makes it it's fun for me trying to go run into the high risk areas. Ghillie suit. Ghillie pants, anyway. I'm not going to carry a bunch of hats. I think that's ridiculous. It looks like we're just finding clothing. But maybe we get lucky and find something good. I'm just going to end up selling all this stuff. I think, okay, that we can use, right? Unless I already have a light. Do I already have a weapon light on here? I don't. Do I have a battery? In the vehicle, I have a battery. Okay. Fingerless gloves, alright. Tactical fingerless gloves. Yep, just looks like we're finding a bunch of clothes. A lot of clothing. Alright, well, we've got one more to check, so maybe we'll get lucky.
It was so
Woo!
I heard that.
That... That sent shivers down my spine. We got some level 5s here. This will be fun. Probably gonna attract a horde. Man, my heart is pounding.
Can't disappoint them.
I think we might let the mechs and the puppets take care of the NPCs. Ow. I'm at, I guess it's the sub place, yeah. There's a bunker that way that goes down. It's got the old style mechs in it. I think there's two more NPCs over there. I gotta change mags. Let's do a little reload here. All right, we got 2 deceased NPCs.
What's that?
That was fun. I think the NPCs definitely need some work. They're not very smart. See if they got anything good for us though. That stuff used to be in the tube by the water. I don't think I've been down there before. As a matter of fact, I know I haven't been down there before. There, stab-proof vest. All right, buddy, you gotta move. You can't sit there. Can't sit there. I love you, but you can't sit there. Come on. Um, 556. Nothing. That will sell. Oh, we're finding a bunch of 9mm ammo. Guy looks like he's taking a nap on the crate. He sure does, doesn't he? You gonna give me that gun or is it gonna disappear? It's a Hunter 85 anyway. Alright. Should be a plane for the taking near the gas station. Hey Chris, how's it going? How you doing tonight? And nothing good. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can see what you're talking about. Plane by the gas station. I don't know where the gas station is, but I can take a peek. Make sure my... Let's get all sorted here. Doing well. Hope the same for me. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. Trying to survive this mess I've gotten myself into. Having fun. Just got a messy inventory right now. Didn't find a good good plate carrier. Still got this heavy thing. Okay, we've got Mech down there. A mech. Got 2 mechs down there. Let me look at the map and see if I can figure out what's going on. No, just looks like a giant blob to me. Got some piers down there. Need to get some food in us. There's the plane. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Do we go for it? Let's go take a peek. How difficult is this going to be to get to? Will it have fuel? All right. That guy can see me. All right, so there's one there. I'd have to get down there at the right time. Another there. This guy turned around yet? He has. All right. Gotta figure out the timing on this. Where did that guy go? Did he turn down in there, or did he keep walking? Okay, he just kept walking that way. So he goes that way for quite a while. I don't know if I might just get the plane out of here. Binoculars here would be great help if you find some. Keep them. This is a large spread out POI with lots of mechs. That's where the good loot is. Yeah. I would imagine it's protected pretty well. I'm going to let that one turn around, and then I'm going to go down there and find a good spot to hide. There's a beeper over there.
Stop right there. Your resistance is futile, and your fate is sealed.
Run! I think that was an NPC. I thought I heard voices right before. Go hide in a bush, hide in a bush, hide in a bush, hide in a bush. I'll need a fuel can for the plane. All right, we're gonna have to skip it. I'll have to come back when I'm better prepared and much lighter in weight would be my guess. Let's get up over this hill, out of their line of sight. All right, well, now I know where a plane is. I did not know there was a plane there. We'll drop some stuff off at the truck. Maybe we'll come back, or not the truck, the dang ATV. Maybe we'll come back. Oh, we've got more stuff to sell, but I don't really have a secondary that I can use. I'm guessing I probably wouldn't need one. Maybe the NPCs are kind of, I think those were level 4s. They weren't all in tactical gear, so they must have been just level 4s, but I think the first one I shot had an MP5 until I looted him. But when I opened that door to the hangar, he was right there waiting for me. I really like D0 as well. Good loot and a chance for a vehicle spawn. Let me get over here real quick. I gotta take my meds real quick too. Just to stop right here real quick and get organized. Take my meds. All right, I'll be right back. D0 is the top town? Is that where that is? No, all the way over. Way up north, huh? I don't think I've been up there. I have been up there, but just to get I think just to go into C0 for the hidden bunker. How much ammo do I have on me? Got that 30 round stack. It's in better shape than that 30 round stack. Top corner. I think I've got to get some stuff out of here that I... Fun place, 3 different spots in one, kind of. Guess I'll eat this cheeseburger MRE. Try not to eat too much. All right. That worked pretty well. Well, we got enough food to survive the apocalypse. I need to find a... That's like essentially the only secondary that I have that I can use. I have ammo and a mag for it. I just don't have a suppressor for it. We did get the military quiver going in there, so I'm not going to complain. All right, where do we go from here? How much glue do we have? Do we have enough to do that, complete that quest? That trader's right up there. Let's... Where's the glue at? Got 2 there. None there. None there. I must have it at... It must be at the base. I think I had this idea where I would just completely search a whole section to see if I could find the we'd get, like, go to every POI in one section at a time to see if I could find the Rager seat. Might still do that. Could go up to this little area up to the right. I think those are ruins, though. That always kind of confuses me, but we'll go here, go to the airstrip, go here, or maybe we go here, here, and here. Yeah, we'll do this, and then try to complete this area, see if we can find the seat for the Rager. And then maybe I'll survive my journey instead of running off-road all the time or almost dying. Northeast-ish. So those are ruins. Okay. So that's going to be a a quick drive by. Oh wait, there's more. All right, let's go check it out. No, still ruins. Come here, girl. Come on. Get down. You're blocking my view. I can't see the screen. Come on. All right, go northwest from here. It's just more ruins. It is just more ruins. All right, so I don't think there's going to be much here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Another World War II sidecar bike. I guess we'll go to... is this a lighthouse out here? Possible vehicle spawns. We'll go check it out. What do we have? We just got a couple buildings out here. It's like some rabbits. A goat, that's what it was. A WW, so no Rager stuff out here. Go back out to the road and head north. Yep. So World War II bunker up here? Probably. Is that what I'm heading towards? No, maybe not. No, we got some, okay, we got some, it's like a little village or farmhouse or something. He switched. I didn't know. I thought I was just going to continue chasing that chicken, but I guess not. What color was that? Light brown. There we go. There we go. There better be a... Jeez. That just scared the ever-living hell out of me. I got all excited for that rager and got tunnel vision. Looks like there's a seed in it. Is it the right one? I guess we'll find out. No, it's not. It's the... They're teasing me. Yeah, I think we found the only alternator on the map. Monday night. Any more garages? No, nothing else here. Okay. The Heebies have been jeeved? Yes. Yes, they have. Man, that sent chills down my spine. They did a really good job with the sound effects. The puppet screams are intense. Okay. Yeah, we got to go. I guess we'll go northwest to the northeast to the road. Less less wilderness to go through. Just a little bit of trees. Hi, bunny. I do like the free roaming animals. I think it's pretty cool seeing them around, especially the small game. The pigs, there's definitely too many pigs. I haven't seen a bear yet, but I don't think they spawn where I'm at, so... There we go. Make some bombs and see what spawns next time. Oh, blow the Rager up? Is that what you're talking about? All right, let's get dangerous. How's our hydration, our food? What's our bladder and colon? Good. We got several arrows. Let's walk around here and see if we can spark up some trouble. Blow it up, okay. It's about as close as I want you to get, buddy. Well, there's about 40 of these on the map. If I ever needed to make a bunch of cash, I could sell all of those. Thought I heard footsteps. I do kind of like walking around the cities, exploring new areas. It's fun. Let's go in the pharmacy. Steal all the meds. Is it sandbox? Yes. It is sandbox. I will need those, I'm certain. Guess that's it. Just a frying pan. It's good fun. Yeah, I mean, I really, really enjoy the fact that they let you completely customize it. So, especially for, hey, Squatch, how's it going? How you doing? Still alive, I see? That's debatable. No, I am, yeah. Haven't run into too much trouble, even though I've gone looking for it. We did take on, how many was it? Like 5? I think it was 5, like level 4 NPCs. Startled me. Opened a door and they were standing there pointing guns at me. Ooh, Policia. Okay, do I have lockpicks? I've got... I left them in the... Alright, we're gonna have to go back and get the, get some more lockpicks. Maybe we get lucky and find a, what's 22 meters over there? 21 meters? It's over here. Oh, I can turn in the glue? Oh, that's cool. Alright. I've got more glue. I'll just grab it out of the AT. Geez, I parked that thing way down the street. He keeps swinging through puppets. You're this... Yeah, sometimes I do. But I like the difficulty, you know, it's turned way up. Makes it makes it a little bit more entertaining for me, engaging. All right, I got 5 lockpicks there. Probably could bring my ATM card with. Where's that glue? Got that one and that one. None in there. None in there. You like brawling? I have not tried that yet. It's probably something I should get proficient at, that's for sure. Alright, I think that's all I have for glue. And I got my lockpicks. Brass knuckles are great. I think I've only seen them in game like one time. And I thought to myself, nope, those are not for me. Come on. Come on. Lay down. It's cool that you can drop the stuff off at a post office box. I did not know you could do that. That would save a ton of time rather than having to drive back to the trader. I think I'll get up on the roof of this and see if I can spot a vehicle. We have a rager. Just sleeping there waiting for me. I hear footsteps somewhere. I think they're outside. Or not. Could be inside too. The billboards with quests. The post office quests are fun. I haven't seen those yet. I still need to, well, I guess I need to get that that katana fixed up. And then I need to work up the courage to go down in a bunker. I'm gonna have to figure the bunkers out, I guess. Well, finding some holographic sites. Quest boards in certain towns seems different than the trader ones, but not sure. Oh, good Tommy gun. Okay. 45 tracer ammo. And a military helmet. I mean, we've got a ton of stuff we can sell. All right, no one on the roof. I think I'm still going to have to walk around this town to see if there's a vehicle spawn. Looks like we've got some garages over there. Is that a goat walking through the middle of town? Let's go check these other lockers. Take that. Active bunkers are fun, and somewhat easy. Abandoned ones are scary and fun. Okay, I already took care of that one. Let me go just check around this corner real quick. Five mag. At 10. Put that in there. any more red screwdrivers. Used them all up. Yeah, okay. That's a good secondary. Okay. Let's do this. Tactical vest. Load this bad boy up. Alright, so now we have a decent secondary weapon. Let's run back and lighten our load a little bit. Check the rest of the town. Yeah, I still haven't been. I've only been to the hidden bunkers. Cargo drop deployed in 10 minutes. Sector A3. Well, that's our sector. Where's it going to drop, right? Oh, it's not our sector. But we've got to go there. We got to go. We can drive slow. I'm gonna drive through here and see if there's anything interesting on the way. A bicycle, a goat, and some puppets. Nothing too exciting, but ooh. We'll just wait here and watch it drop. Just hang out for a little bit and chat. How you guys been? Anything exciting happening? Been watching all the anyone been watching World Cup? I'm not into soccer, but I'm watching all the videos, all the YouTube shorts. Been pretty interesting. Seeing the Europeans' reaction to America. What's my metabolism? While we're just sitting here hanging out. Getting, almost got archery maxed out. What is my strength? I guess I've got to do a little more heavy lifting to get that up. I guess maybe when we start building the base a little bit, I'll get some get my strength up a little bit. How do you do Constitution? Oh, I guess running would do it, huh? A lot of stuff improves dexterity. Okay. I need to shoot some more NPCs in the face to get my handgun up a little bit. I haven't even used, I don't think I've even used a rifle yet. Lots of good looting up north. Most folks don't go up there because it's cold. Yeah, I tend to not go up there for that reason. But I'm not afraid to go up there. You know, I do go up there when I need to. We've got some stuff up there to go check out. I think it'd be kind of cool to do maybe a video series on every section of the map. See all the cool stuff. Go in order from A to Z, I guess. What is it? How does it go? From Z to D or D to Z. I'd have to go to C0 last. Because I don't even know what I need to get in there. Should definitely be able to see the thing drop from here. Like, it's not that far. Yeah, that's like 250 meters maybe. It's supposed to be a kilometer across. No, it's got to be like 3 or 4 kilometers across. Maybe that's 1,000. Maybe that's a kilometer away. I need to start a timer when I see that notification. I'll get a little bit closer. Yeah, it's gonna drop right here. I don't even need to get closer. That's like I probably need to hide my ATV in a bush though, just in case there's a drop ship. And mark it. We'll just wait to see if there's a drop ship. I'm definitely going to have to get closer than this. Should be any minute now. Does it have a drop ship drop it off, or is it just pop into existence? Like, what is that? Oh, that's the sun. Kept seeing something off in my peripheral. I did see there was a mod for like NPCs at the drops. I think that would be kind of cooler than having puppets there. So it's like kind of contested. Oh, it just pops in. Sit here a second. I don't think I have. I mean, I've got some. If a dropship shows up, I don't think I have enough rifle ammo to shoot at it. Mods are fun. Yeah, I guess as long as it's from a trusted mod maker. I'm pretty skeptical about downloading random stuff to my PC. I think I kind of know where we're at. All right, they're popping in. Chicken's gonna be in trouble. Popped in way over there. There they go. Okay. All right. What is he running into? Well, we got to go in from this direction. It's going to take us a little while to work through these guys. That was not the one I wanted to shoot. That hurt. Can't afford to miss those shots, man. I'm already 50% health. Jeez, man. Sometimes, I swear. It's always when you're like, oh, this is going to be easy, but I'll play it cautious. That's almost done. Cannot afford to miss any more shots. Where did that go? All right, you're going to have to get down. You're going to get me killed. Look out. Nope. Well, get down here then. Sit in my lap. That's it. Don't go standing on my hands. Move. Move, get down. Are you coming, dude? All right, that makes it a little more interesting. I gotta go get more lockpicks. Oh, you gotta be. I tried to get that gun out, man. All right, we'll get a sector spawn. Man. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's for sure. Don't know if we'll be able to get back in time for that. I should have just... mistakes were made. We'll just leave it at that. Got about 12 minutes left. Hopefully my body's... I don't think my body's far enough away from that thing. Maybe. A3, that's where we're at. That was fortunate. Come on. You missed it. You were joining my Discord. Yeah, I made some mistakes. Number one, I forgot to bring my lockpicks. I don't know if I don't even know if I had enough lockpicks. Then I made too much noise getting out of there. Where's my body? Okay. My body should be right here. There we go. I guess I did get it out, just not in time. Got everything. Our quiver. Where's our bow? There's our bow. Got some arrows. All right. Let's see if I've got some lockpicks. Nope, don't drive. There's those. Take that. I think that's all we're gonna get. I think we just need 6 anyway, right? Let's how much time do we have? Plenty of time. Don't make any mistakes. Cost us some cash to get back here, but it is what it is. I'll post some vids from modded servers to see what you deal with when you're logging. Alright. That'll be fun. I'll probably just dump that. I don't even know if it's worth carrying or selling. Give me something good. Come on. There we go. Another hiking backpack. Dump all of that. Put that in there. That in there. That in there. I guess we can put the beanie in there too. For the tracksuit. I want that go in. Oh, because I've got something in it. That would have been the good locker to find first. Could have saved me a bunch of trouble. Oh no, that was just screwdrivers. Wouldn't have saved me any trouble. Bottle of vodka. That's it? Alright, this was not a spectacular airdrop. But beggars can't be choosers. Did get a good katana. Where is, do I have that weapon kit? There it is. Tear that bad boy. Okay. I think we still need to search the areas and alright, we searched all the areas in A4. Let's search all the areas in A3. We'll go down this dirt path over here. Oop, actually we didn't finish searching that town. We got distracted. That's a big pig. Look at the size of that one. Took up almost the whole road. No Rager seat still? No. I'm gonna go back to this town because we didn't finish searching it. I got distracted by the airdrop. And then I died. We got some decent cash in the bank, so I think now we've got like 18 and a half or 19,000, something like that. So one death isn't like crazy. We definitely got enough out of the airdrop to pay for that death, but it's always always a bummer when you can't get the you're too slow to react. You do something stupid. But that's pretty common for me, so. I panicked. I was like, draw the pistol, draw the shotgun, draw the pistol, draw the... Just couldn't get one of them out. I don't need to go in there. I don't think I can go in there. Nope. Shiny katana, yeah. Now I've got one almost ruined katana and one brand spanking new. We're gonna run. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Run, run. You gotta be effing kidding me. Come on. Well, as if dying once wasn't enough. It's fine. I'll just finish searching the rest of this town. It'll be no problem. Oh, man. Now I've got to wait like 3 minutes. I think we went like 4 streams, like 12 hours without dying. And then tonight I just can't stay alive. At least we've got money in the bank. So that was fun. I need to start jumping up on stuff. I did try to jump over that wall, but it doesn't help when the puppets can jump 12 feet in the air. 3 hits, that's all it took. Just 3 hits. They're tough. Maybe, maybe I do need to speed up that timer, but may as well use the bathroom. I don't have to go, but you might as well use the bathroom. Just sit here and stare at the screen for a couple of minutes. That's right. It just shows you how easily things can get out of hand. You know, I mean, I did not expect. Well, I guess I was just moving too fast. I didn't hear the puppet in the bushes, and then I definitely didn't hear the one to the left of me until it started moving. We'll get our stuff back, baby. Yeah, because I've got their movement speed turned up like to, I think 1.35 or 1.4, maybe 1.45. I don't know. They're fast. You can't outrun them. You can get a little bit of distance on them, and then they're gonna catch up. 28 days later type zombie. Yeah, they're quick. The skinny ones are way faster, but the puppets eat Mexican jumping beans. They must be. They're eating something. Meth head zombies. Yeah, they're definitely on some stuff. The one that killed me came from the side. Yeah, it ran around the wall. That's how fast they are. It might have been coming from that direction to begin with, but I don't remember seeing it. I think it ran around the wall. I know it jumped over it, but I think it ran past me and jumped over the wall. Hey, buddy. I'm getting ready to spawn back in. Watch your butt. we'll hopefully we land someplace close. No, I haven't changed the times to instant. Yeah, we're in A4. Oh, we're right there. Maybe I could spot a rager from up here. Come on. Looks like we're gonna drift for a little bit. There we go. Out of the wind. Now, I always hit F. That one is empty. Got another one somewhere. There we go. Alright, do we have another mag? Got 45 ammo somewhere. Let's lead this guy away a little bit. Where's he at? Where's that 45 ammo? There it is. Should draw them all out. No? Take the sword to stay quiet? Yeah. Good point. There's the good one. Where did I die? Did I die right here? You gotta be, man. So close, but so far. I can't go in the backpack. Gotta go in there somewhere. Always a fan of the quiet way when you get in your gear. I didn't know how close it was. And I totally forgot I had that sword. Well, I'm over encumbered, and I think I might I think I'm going to drive through this town and just see if I can spot a rager rather than risk another death. Nope. Wrong button. Turn gamma on for you guys. It's getting a little dark. We can come back to that garage later. It'll probably have a rager in there with a seat, I'm sure. I don't even have anywhere that I can shelter. I guess I'm going to have to find some place to shelter. Weather out the storm, so to speak. Yeah, I've seen the seats just sitting in the garages. That's why I'm saying that garage probably has one just sitting in it. I'm gonna go back there because I'm stupid. On the back corner over here. I'm just a glutton for punishment, I guess. Alright, move slower. Nope. I mean, it's worth checking. If I didn't check, it would bug me. I'd probably be thinking about it all night, like I should have checked that last garage. Murdock the masochist. Yeah. Think about putting the BP on the hot bar. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before, and then I always forget to do it. I forget to, like, why did all my stuff disappear? That goes there. Get off. Alright, it's there. Was I just trying to push it? I think I was actually discussing that with OGD, like, not too long ago. Keeping it on the hot bar so you can just drop it real quick. Alright, let me find someplace to go. I've got a... there's a little farmhouse up here. I'll just go hang out there for the evening. Hopefully there's a bed. Oh, perfect. We've got some wolves coming in. This will be a nice, non-spooky place to stay. All right. Well, I guess we'll call it a night here. That was fun. I mean, dying wasn't fun, but I mean, that's part of the game, so it is what it is. We got our stuff back. It was a little bit of a hiccup, but it was a good run. We found some good stuff. I was kind of disappointed in some of the loot we got at some of the high tier areas, but we did find our military quiver, so that's good. Nice place to sleep. Yeah. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I think in the apocalypse, I would sleep on a mattress on the floor. I'd probably enjoy it. But, yeah. So hopefully, hopefully we have a better run on Friday. I think we will. I mean, we'll play for a little bit longer on Friday, so that we should maybe get into some more trouble. And then I need to go to some slightly higher tier areas or two. So, all right, Chris, have a good evening. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you had fun tonight. So, well, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out and chatting, cheering me on when I do stupid stuff. And hopefully I'll see you Friday night. I'm Mad Murdock. Peace out.